All right, so we good? All right, cool.
Yeah.
So guys, now we're on YouTube and Rumble only. Come on over. So, question, ladies. Let's say you had a little brother, right? And he was, dating a girl or a son, maybe in the future, either or, little brother or son. And he was dating a girl. What are 3 things that you would tell him to watch out for to tell if his partner's cheating on him? Secret ways that guys might not know. Can't think of one? Yeah, she knows them. She knows them. She just don't want to.
Can you repeat the question one more time?
So the question is, let's say we go into an imaginary world where you have a little brother or son, and you want to equip him with knowledge to deal with a trifling hoe in the future. What are three things you would tell him? 3 secret ways that girls cheat on guys that they could watch out for that regular guy might not know.
Damn.
I would say biggest red flag is if they're hiding their phone. That's number 1.
Hiding their phone.
Also, like, if your phone's always on Do Not Disturb.
Okay.
Like,
W1.
Like, that's a red
Classic.
flag. And then if they're just getting caught up in their lies, like lying about little stuff, they're lying about bigger stuff.
Okay. Can you give us why the Do Not Disturb is important?
Because why should I put on Do Not Disturb? I hate when my friends' phones are on Do Not Disturb.
You're not that important.
I'm like, answer.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
All right. And then you're saying little lies. Like, can you give us an example of a little lie that might morph into something?
Like, if you're just saying, oh, like, I'm going out to dinner, but really going to the club too, or like, I'm just, well, I lied kind of like, I was like, oh, back a while ago, I was like, I'm just going to Florida for a couple days. But really, I was coming to Miami. I was like, I'm just coming to a little beach for a few days. And then he's like, you're in Miami? And I didn't tell him. So, like, that's like a little lie.
And then you definitely fucked somebody that weekend, didn't you?
No, I really didn't. I was crying in the club.
Not the cat.
I was crying. I was literally
Not the
crying in
cat.
the
So
club.
why'd you lie then? If you
Because
wasn't.
I knew he was gonna be mean. Like, I knew he was gonna be mean. Like, you're in fucking Miami. Like, you're a whore.
He did that, yeah.
He
You should have just told him from the start that it'd be
I
already
was
did it.
gonna say that. Don't you think he's gonna be?
I was like, I'll just deal with it when I'm there. At least I'll be drunk on the beach.
Why'd you cry in the club?
Because I was sad. He was like,
Sad about
fuck
what?
you.
What club you cried in?
I was in Mr. Jones.
Oh my god.
You was not crying in that
But
bitch.
that's gross though, because now I live here. I don't cry in the club anymore. That's gross.
She said
Because Mr. Jones, just so the audience knows what's going on here, Mr. Jones is a club where it's more of like a lounge. You can't go there unless you have a table. So someone has to have a table, which means some nigga paid for it.
Ooh.
She got invited.
Ooh.
You sat there. You telling me you were crying in someone's section? You didn't get kicked out?
I was still vibing. No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody knows that you were crying.
She was at a table, drinking, twerking, and a tear shed like, fuck this nigga.
just kept it going.
Yeah, you probably cried because you fucked somebody. Stop lying. All right.
No.
Yeah, that's why. That's the reason you were like, fuck, I cheated on my boyfriend.
No,
All right, that's
never.
Okay, what are three things you would tell that guy to watch out for? Your son or your brother? That women do. Ladies, think of 3 things. You guys are getting time. You ladies, you're coming in. I don't want to hear no, I don't know. Give me some time. 3 things.
Models.
I know it's a thought-provoking question. Go ahead.
If you're from Miami, stick with her.
Definitely a red flag.
It might have been a tactic that one of your friends have done to her boyfriend, or it might have been something that you did. Whatever. It doesn't mean that you did it in particular. But...
I don't know.
Come on now.
I only like I agree with the white with the white lies, like the little white lies.
Okay. What else?
Models.
IG models.
Bro, you're making Miami look bad right now.
I don't know. I
What the
really
hell?
don't know right now. I don't know.
Stupid. Told y'all, only women get the privilege of being dumb.
shit.
All right, what about you? Name 3 things.
I would definitely say like if she's like way too controlling, she uses like manipulation to get him to like do whatever she wants, and then also like if she like lies about like little things.
Like what?
Okay. Well, she already said the little things thing.
Yeah.
Go a little bit deeper into why you think that manipulation is an indicator that she's cheating on him.
Okay, because it's just like, okay, if you're in a relationship and you really are like happy and everything like that, why does manipulation have to be involved or anything like that for him to like believe something? Like you could also manipulate him to believe like this certain thing, but really it's something else. Like you're kind of like.
Can you give an example?
like let's just say like, oh no, like, oh you're wrong about like this, like you're just going like gaslighting, kind of like, oh no, you're wrong about this, but really he was right the whole time, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
All right. And then what was the other one? You said white lies, manipulation. There was a third one. Oh, being controlling.
Yes.
Okay. Can you go deeper into that? What you mean by that?
Yeah, like being way too controlling, like, oh, you can't do this or that. Okay. Most of the time, and this happens with men or women, if you have to go ahead and control like your partner so much, it's because like you don't want them to do the things that you are already low-key doing.
Okay.
That's what.
Interesting. In a relationship, who needs to be the one that is, I guess, I hate the term controlling, but we can run with that. Who needs to be the more controlling one in the relationship, the man or the woman, for it to work? Let her answer, please.
I feel like it should just be like a balance of like it shouldn't be anybody. Yeah, a balance.
I think it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you think women want an equal?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Realistically speaking, do you think women
A lot of women
equal?
do, but some women they do want like a man to go ahead and like control. It really depends on her.
What?
Like what she
I
wants.
agree. I
and
think it
stuff.
depends on the girl.
Yeah.
But in general, do women really want an equal? Let's be honest here.
Absolutely not.
No.
They date women.
No.
Women are equal. They date
She said they
date
date
women.
women.
But most women don't date women, so I don't think anybody wants their equal.
You mean you don't think that women want an equal? Is what you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So all right, so you think it should be both parties should be controlling to a degree, is what you're saying, for it to work?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. What about you? 3 things that a
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I don't really know if this is true
Oh
or
my
not,
God.
but I'm just gonna guess. I don't know. I never cheated on someone before, but I would say.
I'm sure you know a girl that has though, or girls.
I might, but I don't know. I feel like cheating hasn't been really a thing in my life. But I would say if a girl all of a sudden doesn't want you in her pictures, like if she's like,
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
like
That's true.
That's what she did
You
to
know,
her guy.
Yep.
I never
Run that
cheated
OnlyFans up.
before.
Okay.
I never cheated before.
One of my chick.
Yeah.
I would say, if like she's trying to dodge your pictures together, maybe I would say, like acting differently on one spectrum or another. Like if they're all of a sudden super distant, or if they're all of a sudden super clingy, just randomly, I think that they're guilty about something.
Okay.
They're either kind of not interested anymore. The cheating made them realize they don't really want you, so all of a sudden they're kind of like taking a step back, or they feel super guilty, so all of a sudden they're love bombing you and like
Yeah.
really nice to you, really obsessed with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they've experienced the streets and remembered how cold it was.
Yeah,
Very
exactly.
It's cold. It's Streets is cold.
Why are you looking at me?
Because you know what I'm talking about.
Well, you're one
It
hoodie,
is
so-
cold.
And what else?
Okay, the third one. This one's hard, but I guess I was kind of thinking. This is just shot in the dark. Maybe if she like all of a sudden doesn't really want to like hook up with you anymore or
Okay.
something,
Okay,
she's
alright.
like
That's
sketched
fair.
out, or you know,
Not bad.
I don't know.
That's
That's
good.
what I would say.
Not bad.
First W answer.
Yeah.
Hey, thank
All right.
you.
Yeah, you've been taking L's all night. First
I
W.
came back from the country.
Nah, you're still done
Yeah,
for
it's
that.
still
Okay.
W. It's still L's, yeah. What about you? 3 things.
The first thing, honestly, bring your girlfriend around your friends and see how she acts. That's the first thing.
Okay.
Well, pretendly be like, okay, I'm gonna bring you around and see how she act around your friends and how she move. The
That's
second
not really
thing,
something to avoid, but you're telling him to bring her around your friends. Okay, can you
no,
tell him?
I'm not gonna tell
To test, yeah, no, I
her.
get it.
Yeah,
No.
to test her. So it's like it's different.
The
Like,
question was
But-
3 sneaky things girls do, but that's fine. We'll go with that. Let's say, so you tell him, bring him around your
Second
guy
thing-
friends to see how she behaves.
Yes.
What is he to look for then?
What? What do you mean?
What is he supposed to look for when he brings
It's
her
not
around his
supposed
friends?
to look for. He just bring her around, and if I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna bring my girl around and see if she like, yo, for example, you my homeboy, and I'm gonna bring my girl. And if you started hitting up on my girl and see how she react to you, or how she responds to you, or how she even answer to you, if she entertained you, then she's for the street.
So you want to see,
Literally.
all right, so you
I wanna
want
see
to
how-
test her to see how she interacts with other
Exactly.
men.
And the second thing,
All right.
call her best friend while you with her. Oh my God, I'm secretly saying
That's so
that.
good.
Call
That is
her
so
best
good.
friend. Call her best friend while you with her,
Okay.
and ask her where she is.
Bitch, who you with? You with Javante or Daniel?
Literally, you'll find out if her best friend will cover on her if she's cheating or not, and that's how you know that's a red flag. I don't want a girl or my friend, honestly, to cover for a lot of lies. Like that mean you already been messy. If your best friend covered for you and you're next to your boyfriend, you're already been messy for so long, and she covered for you before.
So
that's
basically,
that's my second red flag, and
Listen.
I've seen it. I have girls called me, like, you know what I'm saying, be like, yo, my man's gonna call you.
all right, hold on, slow down. No offense, but you really suck at articulating yourself.
Yeah.
So wait, yeah, you really do. So just so the audience understands, so what you're saying is, have the girl call her best friend and listen in and see how they interact.
The man like if I'm the man and she's my girl, I'm be like, yo, I'm gonna call your best friend right now and pretend like you're not with me and ask her where you at.
And see what she said.
What she said. That's how you know if her best friend will cover on
That's
you.
a string. Okay.
Ever.
All right. So I see where she's going with
There's
this.
an angle there.
Yeah.
It's not clear, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's a
You
bit
know what I'm
far-fetched,
saying,
but
right?
that's fine. We know. Yeah.
But thing is, I know who she's around, so I see what she's talking like this, because she's talking like a man.
Oh,
Yeah, she is, though. She really is. She is.
Them niggas
I think it'd be better for you to listen
Yo.
to their her and her best friend's conversation. But that's fine. Last one. Go ahead.
the last one, honestly, catch her in a lie. That's it. I have been caught in a lie before, so.
Yeah, of course.
What'd you lie about?
Yeah,
Everything.
shit. Not everything, you know, small little lies, but. I don't even remember, but I got caught up. Like somebody have seen my phone before and then asked me. I didn't know they saw
So
my
you cheated
phone.
back on your guy.
No, it's not cheating. It's entertaining. There's entertaining and there's cheating.
Entertaining
There's a difference.
Wait.
All right.
There's a difference.
So you entertain another guy.
Well, if I'm single, that's I don't
my
do that's
Lord.
not
Now
cheating.
you were single all of a sudden.
No.
Bro, just stop lying. Like,
I'm not saying that happened to me. I'm not saying that happened to me in a relationship. That happened to me with like one of my side niggas, basically.
Bro.
So if he saw,
niggas with ass?
oh yes, with the ass too.
Hold on.
With the
To be
ass.
fair, you're giving yourself an example right now by lying. Anyhow, let's move on.
Yes. Yeah,
all
you're
right,
probably
so-
watching too.
But my question is, were you guys did he know that did he think you guys were in a relationship? Where you had to
I
hide
don't
from
think
him
so.
like that?
No.
So
Then why'd he get mad?
why did he get mad?
Nobody got mad. He was just asking me to see if I lie or not.
And you got caught lying.
Yep.
And that's probably why he didn't wipe you up.
I wouldn't want to. I don't want to wipe him up either. So that doesn't matter.
Wait,
If you lie to a man, that doesn't mean that. If I lie to any man, I don't want him in my life forever.
What?
So, let me get this straight.
That's no. If somebody lied to you, or you want to lie to somebody, that doesn't mean you want to be with them forever.
Haram!
So,
Haram. Exactly.
yeah, so she'll fuck a guy, but not necessarily want to be in a
Want to be
relationship
with him. Exactly. So it's just like for it.
So why did you get with him in particular? This guy.
Penis.
Well, no, he had to
Not
have
really.
something redeeming. for
No,
her to fuck
actually,
with him. What was it?
I don't really use niggas for whatever they have or what they worth.
So what was the reason then?
It's just personality and how nice they are. I don't care. If
So
you
fucked
have
him 'cause he was a
value,
nice guy?
if he had value
Hold on,
as
hold
much
on.
as I have value, so
You fucked him because he was a nice guy?
no.
Stop the cap.
What's the real reason?
You just said right now.
I'm genuine because a lot of people go genuine.
So you wanted him
around
for
me.
attention. Stop the cap. That's pretty much because
What
you
is
just said right now you don't use guys for what they have.
What
but,
I don't know.
But
I never
attention
did.
is a commodity to women. So the fact that you're saying that you don't use men for what they have, but you just said right now you used him for attention because he's a nice guy, he was genuine.
Basically.
You
But
probably-
that's not for what they
Basically.
have, though.
Hmm?
What they have is what you own.
No,
It's
it's
like,
attention.
it's
It's
not
attention.
like I date you.
Attention, though. He's right.
Yeah,
It's
and how they
attention.
make
Every
you
girl
feel.
want attention, though. At the end of the day, every girl want
He
attention
just
from
told-
a
He
man.
just told you, so just accept it.
Yeah, accept it. Yeah, I agree with
What are
it.
you arguing
Man,
then?
what the fuck, nigga?
I'm not
changes
arguing.
like
I'm
negative
not arguing. I'm not arguing. I'm not
He was
arguing.
found guilty.
Moving on. Moving
Yeah, I'm
on.
about to say, what?
What about you?
Hi.
Three
Okay.
things.
So I think what I would tell, you said my boyfriend's son,
Your son
little brother.
or your little brother.
the son or little brother.
Yeah.
I would tell him to watch out for girls that like to party a lot. Ones that like to start arguments a lot, like just for nothing. Like, you can take the trash out, bitch. I'm out of here. They cheat, and definitely they stop fucking you. They stop fucking you, they gone.
Okay.
She just grabbed the girl next to her.
All right. What about you?
Pause.
Yeah, if they
All right. What about you?
Pause.
yeah, if they start arguments out of nowhere for no reason, like she was saying, they're just trying to make up an excuse to get away from you so they can go fuck somebody else.
Right.
So
Right.
that's number one.
Yep.
Number two, kind of like what she was saying.
Hey, you need
with-
some original ideas.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You had all this time to think, bro.
I thought about it first. It just took my reasons.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm kidding. No, but I've never cheated on anybody, but I did used to have a.
Stop the cap.
I'm being serious.
Define cheating then, since you've never cheated on anyone.
Okay, you're right. Okay, so
Define it.
I have never been involved sexually or physically or anything with another person while
Stop the
I've
cap.
been in a relationship. Now,
You've talked to and or entertained someone while in a relationship, though.
I actually had not in this relationship, old relationship years ago. I had a conversation with a man, and I actually like had a connection, and I felt like I cheated even though we just talked. So I guess
That's emotional cheating.
Yeah, it's emotional cheating.
No, it's just cheating straight up.
You cheated.
Yeah,
But you gotta break it down for some people. They don't have sex.
I used to say that wasn't cheating, but until I had that situation when I got home that night, I couldn't even look at the guy straight in the eye. Yeah, for sure. But anyway, yeah. So if I'm always like, let's say I'm the one that's cheating, and I'm always blaming everything on my best friend. It's probably not the best friend. It's probably me. Yeah, because I always used to have a friend. She was used to blame everything on me, and I was doing shit.
How
And
so?
then they
Can
hated
you give us a little bit of context in that? What do you mean by
for
blaming?
example, oh, you were texting that guy? No, it was my homegirl. Her phone died, and should I let her use my phone to text the guy? You have to call her and ask her.
Red flag.
Girls do that all the time.
Clever.
Yeah, I used to have my homegirl's boyfriend hated me because he thought I was a hoe, and I wasn't. I was at home with my boyfriend, but she was blaming everything on me, which is fine. I don't
Because she
care.
was cheating on him.
Yeah, she was cheating on him.
Okay, and you would cover for her.
Yeah, that's my friend.
Girl power.
And with her cheating, are we talking, which metric are we using? Was she entertaining other guys, or was she just straight
Oh,
up
she
fucking
was
other
straight
dudes?
up cheating.
Straight up fucking other guys.
My God.
Okay, what about you? 3 things.
I was gonna say something similar to what she said.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all are
But
the
not-
original.
No, but like, it's
like-
true. Oh my god,
Oh my
my
god.
train of thought. But what she was saying about
Yeah, there was a little snort in there. I thought someone was gonna.
basically, however she's talking about her friends is a reflection of her. So if she's saying, oh, so and so did this, and her man are going through this, and da da da, she's basically comparing your relationship that you have with her to her other friends. So she's looking for something else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Also,
all
make
right.
sure you know all of her friends.
Okay.
You know, make sure the contacts in her phone are actually her friends.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Also,
Pizza
pay
Hut.
Would you allow your
attention
son
as-
to keep a girl that has whole friends?
will I allow my son to keep
If
a
your
girl?
son, if you had a son and he was with a girl and you found out that her friends were promiscuous, would you allow him to continue a relationship with that woman, or would you give him some advice? What would you tell him?
I would. Well, I can't control my son. That's
Well,
fine.
let's say he,
But I
you know,
would
he likes
definitely
your
give him advice.
opinion. Yeah.
That you are who you're around at the end of the day.
You are who
You
hang
might.
out with.
You're your own person. You're gonna make your own decisions.
Yeah.
But that influences you. That's a lingering energy around you that is influencing you, or maybe that's something that you're working on within yourself. You might not make those decisions, but it definitely influences you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the what's the takeaway from that then? Because you just gave a bunch of word salad. What's the actual takeaway from that? Practical advice. She has whole friends. What should he do?
She's saying in a nutshell,
Cut it
stalk her
off.
phone. In a nutshell.
Is that what you're trying to say?
That's gonna drive you crazy.
I mean,
Not really. That's not what she's trying to
just
say.
if you guys are good, then it shouldn't matter. Like your friends should be.
Okay, so
You know what
you
I'm
would say as long as you guys are good, it don't matter about her friends.
No, actually,
No.
Let her answer, guys. Go ahead.
Wait. No, I would give him advice.
And the advice would be,
The advice would be, don't just fall back. Like, fall back.
so do fall back.
Fall back, yeah.
Okay, so don't take her seriously.
Don't take her seriously.
Jesus Christ, that was
because
tough.
she is who she hang out with at the end of the day.
No, you were confusing
is
me.
who
You
she
were
hang out
confusing
with.
me.
I think I was pretty clear.
Good job.
No, you're good. You're
All right,
good.
I'm trying to clarify for the audience, bro, because I know, Baz, you suck at articulating yourself too. No wonder y'all are friends. God damn.
Yeah,
You guys, it take like 1 second to say something. You guys
no
probably have
wonder
10 minute
y'all
long
friends.
conversations, man.
they're Cubans.
All right, yeah.
Ah, not
I am not
Cuban.
Cuban.
talk
I am
just
not
like that.
Cuban.
Yo,
Correction.
you know what you look like?
Who?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, we go. I don't know. I get a lot of these.
Tiana Trump. You don't see a little bit?
Look at me.
Look at me.
I have no idea who that is.
All right, and then what's the last one?
Last one.
So look at her friends. Make sure the contacts are okay.
Pay attention to how much she shaves her pussy and when she does.
Facts.
That's going.
That's a
going.
very good one.
Okay.
That made up for that L advice before.
I was gonna throw that one first, but I was like, let me
Wait.
Okay.
How do you know
Save
that?
it. Bro.
How do you know that?
Well, she said she was dating. You said you was dating a woman for like 2 years.
I was,
Yeah.
I was,
Okay.
I'm bi, but I was in a committed relationship
Yeah.
with a woman for two years. And
Yeah.
for some backstory, like,
this is why I'm like, those are my views, because she identifies as lesbian, right? She identifies she only likes girls.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why we broke up is because she fucked a guy.
Oh, wow.
Like,
so is she a lesbian and she had sex
These
with a
bitches,
man?
man.
That's what, no, but she with
So
a girl
she's
right
bi?
now. She with a girl right now. Like she don't
just
know.
bored?
bro.
She just wanted to get dick down real quick. For
She had a baby. She said she just wanted to try it.
No.
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 So what was the?
There was a condom involved?
Okay.
Well, to be fair,
They're all-
lesbians are kind of like a myth. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mama, bro.
Yeah.
That's kind of true though.
Even
Yeah.
when girls be saying they bi, I'm like,
Bro.
shut up. You just ain't going through
You
a
tell me
phase.
what I want to hear, pretty much.
Yeah,
That's all.
facts.
So, all right, we got some chats here.